Can you hear me? Is there anybody there? I hope so, because I'm having a nightmare. Tink, you're here, so weird. You're not weird. You know what I mean. So yeah, you can hear me though. He did the same last time, 2 different windows. Give me a second. Oh, everything's really odd today. All right. Anybody there? Can you see me? Can you hear me? I see a thumbs up from Market Scraper. Hopefully that means you're replying to me. Everyone's on the other one where... Yeah, I don't know why it will only let me start this stream, but this stream isn't the one that I set up in order to stream. I almost don't want to close this one and try and reopen the other one because it's just not letting me do it. I don't know why. It's really odd. It's kind of what it did the last time, but I managed to get it to start streaming to the other stream, if that makes sense. If you build it, they will come. So is it actually visible to people that they can come to this stream? Because I know obviously people are trying to watch it on the actual one that was scheduled. Hopefully they want to come over, you know. I know it causes a problem because people probably don't realise maybe that there's a second stream going on. I don't know, it's weird. Odd. You just told him. All right, thank you. Upgraded Titan TV Man fan made Elite GH says type yes and I'll sub to them. I don't know what that means. TV Man. On the other window. Oh, you just told him another. Okay. It ended and I knew you need to start a new one. Others will figure out. I believe in the smartness of people. So do I, in general. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. It's weird. It did it the last time. And there's something weird. Either it's Streamlabs, it's YouTube and the feed that's coming through Streamlabs. I really don't get it. Got to fix it though, because that isn't very professional of me, is it? DNDR, I see you. Pushy Poke XZ, Alan. Hello, Alan. Welcome in. Hopefully you can all hear me okay. I assume I've been chatting a while, so hopefully that means I'm loud enough. Tank, I see you. How you doing? Yeah, this wasn't quite how I expected to start the stream, but, you know. Beat 'em up Dom. There's a name I haven't seen for a while. How you doing, mate? Doing good? Hopefully. Yeah, give me a nudge if audio's too quiet. I have put the mic back up to where it should be, so hopefully none of you are having to put your volume right up in order to hear me. Can't complain. How have you been? I'm pretty good. I hate stress, trying to make stuff work. So been through the stress, and hopefully we'll get over that. But yeah, kind of ticking along. Otherwise, doing pretty good. Love the mug. You good? Hope you're all too. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks. Yeah, the mug's cool. Got a little Pokeball mug. At the moment, I'm enjoying the coffee that's inside it more than the mug, but yeah. So yeah, kind of odd. Oh, I don't like being flustered, and it was starting to really fluster me. So sorry for the lateness. We've got a bit of a mix of a stream today. I've got some card rearranging that I need to do. I've got a new binder for my Scarlet and Violet promos, so I'm going to move them all out, put them into a fresh binder. Nescafe Gold Blend, can't beat it. You can beat it, and I don't know where you're from, Dom, but I don't know if you're able to get hold of it. But my favourite coffee is Dow Egberts. Dow Egberts is hot stuff. Lucid, you're 15 cards from the full 151 set. I want to say I'm about 20, which isn't bad. Okay, northeast. Gotcha. Sort of Newcastle, Sunderland sort of area. I'm guessing. No offence if, neither of those places. You shared the link on Jordan's Discord to get the right live. Okay, got it. Spot on. Okay. Yeah. I don't know that area of the country very well. The only place I've ever been up that area was a place called Barnard Castle. Don't know if that's far from you. It's quite a nice little spot. Fam, welcome in. Sorry for all the confusion. I know a few of you have been waiting on a different stream, and that stream apparently isn't going to happen anymore. Oh, Barney's 1 hour drive from you. Not bad. Cool. It's a long drive from me. It took, I think it was about 5 hours, 6 hours to drive up there. You can't quite bring yourself to finish it as you're missing the two most expensive cards. What are those then? That is Charizard and I can't think of her name. I assume it's the Full Trainer SIR. Almost unsubbed. Fam, don't mess with me. Please don't mess with me. I've been seriously stressed. I was fretting, thinking I'm not gonna be able to get everything going. Beat 'em. I find the Tesco Gold Blend coffee similar to Tesco's Gold Blend actually isn't bad. I think we are drinking Nescafe at the minute, but normally if we don't get Dow Egberts because it's quite expensive, we tend to get the Tesco zone. It's pretty solid. Full art Charizard and the art rare Charizard. You're not a fan of the 3D rendered full arts. I actually really like the Charizard full art. I can't lie. That is a really cool card. Although I think actually my favourite card from 151 is the Wigglytuff. I love the artwork on that. I think it pops. Yeah, Dom, seriously, I'd agree. Tesco's coffee is actually pretty decent. Hi, Court. Everyone gradually coming over. I'm going to keep saying sorry, but I don't know why. I really don't know why. My software or YouTube, whichever one it is, just doesn't seem to like playing ball. At least my Streamlabs chatbot is connected, and I'm seeing all your messages on there, which means we can actually do raffles. And there's a giveaway coming later today as well. A sponsored giveaway from the lovely FamRips Pokemon. And, I'll give you a few details on that in a little while. Where are I? Just catch up a bit. Market usually grab beans from local roasters. That's how it's done. If you're pro at coffee, We don't really have any means to brew from beans, but I would like to be able to grind our own. Get like a nice machine that can like express them. Yeah, High Court. I won't go into all the details. Tons of technical issues. We're getting there though. I don't know how long this stream is going to be. Probably going to be 10 more minutes than I was expecting it to be because of all the troubles to start off with. But wiggly, really, yes, really wiggly. I love that. There's something about the color combination, I think, and it seems to pop with the kind of the silvery outline of the 3D generated Pokemon, and I just think Wigglytuff stands out the best. You did my best for everyone to go to the right live. No, thank you, Tink. I appreciate it. And yeah, as I said, I mean that. I guess that live that says it was starting at 4:30 still exists on YouTube, and nothing's happening to it. So people probably will still go there first, but we'll see. Maybe it'll bring in, all the people that will understand from maybe they're in fans Discord or they would have got the message to move across. But it might bring in new folks. I don't know how discoverable live streams are really on YouTube. Might bring in a few new people. Brewing from beans is great, but I don't drink enough coffee to get through it all. I drink a ton of coffee. Yeah, there would be no problem with working my way through a big bag of coffee beans. You'd like the scissor full art in temporal. Maybe, but scissor isn't... something about scissor. Just, I'm not fussed about the character itself. But if the artwork's nice, yeah, I probably would. You think the promo art Mew is the best? The promo with from 151, the Mew over the little town, you mean? The way it's textured makes it look like the sun's setting when you tilt it. Yeah, okay. Hi, Glenn. Glenn was the first person in, and he was in about 2 hours before the stream was going to start. So, yeah, kudos, Glenn. The colours are crazy on Scissor. Nice. The cheapest near mint Ghastly is $58 on TCG Player. Ghastly from Temporal Forces, I guess you mean. So yeah, I am gonna very quickly. I need to pop you onto the BRB just very quickly because there's the overhead camera that I use to film the table. I haven't actually fully set up yet, so I am going to put you all on BRB just very quickly and set that up. All right, done, and should hopefully now see me on there. So promo binder that it's Sun and Moon, but it also has my Scarlet and Violet promos inside, and we've got a new binder to transfer those over to. So just while we're kind of in between waiting for people to jump into raffles and giveaways and stuff, I'll be moving some cards over. We've got a bit of a selection of things to open today. I've got 2 more of these. I don't know if I'm going to open both, because I've also got 2 triple blisters of Temporal Forces, and I haven't opened any Temporal yet. And I've got 3 triple blisters of Paldean Fates, one of each of the 3 different ones. And I've also got a 8-pack box of Paldean Fates with Quacklval. So yeah, we're going to have a bit of a mix of things to open today. I've also still got an ETB of Shining Fates. Tink got me that last year, and I still haven't opened it. I'm kind of toying with potentially opening that and having a 10-way pack battle, but we'll see how we get on. I definitely want to open Temporal Forces, and I definitely want to open a stack of Paldean Fates because I want to work on the binder. But yeah, we'll see how we go, and maybe we might dive into some old Fates. We'll see. Let's have a quick catch up. The Ghastly IR is crazy. Market, you made a trade with your son yesterday for his Ghastly to buy him some Lego motors and receivers. Do I pay him the $20 it was yesterday or today's market price? Has it jumped up for that? So you like 60 odd dollars? 57, did you say? 58. Wow. I mean, I don't know if is it because it's really hard to pull or it's insanely playable? Don't know. I am back, Tank. Don't worry. I assume you can see me. I sometimes don't like transitioning between different screens because then I wonder if I've actually come back and you can hear me. But I assume you can. Jason, that is what I'm thinking since it's so volatile. Hashtag degen. I'm hardly degen. There are some massive degens in the community, and you know who you are. You're watching. No names. Oh, cool. Tank. No worries. You don't think it's playable or even that hard to pull? Interesting. I think I've seen one full art. Was it a full art Gengar? We're talking about the illustration rare, aren't we? Okay. I don't think I have seen one pulled, actually. Don't know. Marshall, how are you doing? Welcome in. How's it going, everyone? To everyone, how's it going? Personally, doing pretty good, thanks. Pretty good. Now we're over technical hurdles. Good to hear it, Marshall. Going swell is a very cool statement to make. That's actually pretty cool, Marshall, with the little Tinkerbells. Tink's going to be really. I don't know if are they available actually like just within YouTube's own emotes, or is that something you got from a particular channel? Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, she's going to want them. She's definitely going to want them. All right, so let's start up the first of the raffles. So to get a slot in the pack battles, just quickly, Noah from Noah's Random Races, that's a cool name. Hi, how you doing? Hope you're well. Bradders is in the chat. I don't know why I call you Brad. I used to have a friend called Bradders. His name was Brad, and we called him Bradders. So, Brad, you are Bradders in this channel. Hope you don't mind. Well, that's quite cool. All the different colours. Tank knows what's up. Okay, so in order to get a spot in the first pack battle, I will start it in a second. All you need to do is put exclamation battle in the chat. You'll see a notification when I've made it live. And there you go. So yeah, drop exclamation battle. We'll open this tin first, 6 packs. Still trying to see if any of these tins could potentially be God packs of Silver Tempest. Don't think they're going to be, but would be quite fun to find out if one was. So yeah, jump on in and we'll pick 6 people to join in the fun. Right. in the meantime, I'm going to start arranging this binder. I think it's still got the paper inside. It does. There's one. We're going to have a few more promos to add into this binder by the end of today, so I thought I might as well get it done today. Get rid of that paper. Okay. Probably going to be easier to take out all the ones from this binder first. Love the blue colour for the binder. Yeah, I actually quite like using Card Guardian binders. Lots of choice in colours, and I tend to set my collection up by colours of binders. So all of my promo binders are this colour. McDonald's are all red. All of Sword and Shield main sets are black binders. My holiday sets are white binders. So yeah, kind of it's nice to be able to, from a visual kind of distance, actually just see which binders are which. Going to basically just start unloading these promos. This is kind of, I wasn't sure about doing this off stream because it isn't necessarily what something that each of you need to want to see, but don't know. I was kind of running out of other than pack battles. I was kind of running out of other things to do in the meantime. So let me just catch up a sec. Time to pull some PSA 30s. That would be pretty cool. Walter, I see you there. No worries. I've not been on long. I actually started to stream up a little bit late because of technical issues, so you're not too late. Did you buy the tins from different places? No, so these 6-pack tins, the lunch tins, they all came from one shop. I've not actually seen them in the wild except for that one place. In the UK, there's actually not very many locations where you can buy Pokemon. You might be able to find the occasional single blister somewhere, but very rarely. Tesco's by us sometimes have them. Tesco's a supermarket, but a lot of sort of game shops, toy stores, things like that, they don't tend to do Pokemon. So yeah, every now and again when I do see Pokemon in the wild, it's quite a nice surprise to actually just pick some up when I can. I tend to buy most of my stuff online. The wife would really like that blue. If you can get the wife on side, then you're well away. You can hopefully buy more Pokemon without getting in any trouble. You love the sorting ideas. Reminds me of going to school and having to use green folders and note. Yeah, got ya. Red for math, am I right? Yellow for social studies. Yep, promo binders fam. I am hoping to start filling some of the gaps. I know that over the course of everything from when sort of Paldea started, really, Paldea evolved, I didn't really manage to keep up with promos, but I want to kind of fill all the gaps in and just kind of keep up as new promos come out. But I don't know how possible that's going to be. Current situation in mind, obviously. Bold take saying green was English. Tink with the hashtag Empire. So anyway, I hope you're all doing really well. I hope you're having a nice day, whatever you're doing. I know a lot of you are probably working at the moment. Let's get this done and then we'll draw for the first 6 people in the first of the pack battles. Interested to know, Paldean Fates is kind of the hotness at the moment, along with Temple Forces. Be interested to know if any of you are like desperate to see Shining Fates that ETB opened. I'm still yet to pull my own Charizard from Shining Fates. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see whether or not we open that today, or if we hold off until a different opening. I doubt we're going to open all of the triple blisters. Probably the 1 6-pack tin, but whether we open both today, I don't know. You're not allowed to spend money on Pokemon cards until I'm released by my doctor to go back to work. Oh, okay, yeah. Makes sense, obviously, if money's tight or there's got restrictions for a while, but hopefully that isn't too long. Blue was maths, green science, English, bottom of backpack wrinkled. Cool. Let me pop this back. And get started on... I always leave this front page blank, just because it adds an extra layer of protection for the cards that are going in. There should be, if it's going by similar promo sets from different eras, Sword and Shield was about 306, 308 cards. So I'm hoping it's going to be around the same size, in which case this binder will sort of easily fit the amount of cards that come out as promos. We're up to about 100 now, I think, which is kind of about right for about a third of the way through this era. What I should have done was do it page by page, and then I'm going to have to look at all the cards to make sure they're going in the right slots. But hey, whatever. Because we do have some gaps. Do like a bit of binder love, though. Were you injured while gaming as Tank? You'll be fine. Hopefully when I see them again May the 2nd, I'll be told my foot's healed enough to start working again. Fingers crossed. But at the same time, you can't rush injuries. R&D Pokemoners, welcome back in. Good to see you again. All is well, thank you. Hope you are too. Just doing a bit of binder organising for all the promos, Scarlet and Violet. While we wait for people to join in with the exclamation battle. So if you want to jump in, do feel free. And 11. I actually have some promos from the last live I did, which we haven't put in the binder yet. So I'm going to grab those afterwards. And that is the non-Pokemon Center version. I've got 2 versions of these because you had the Pokemon Center version. I didn't really do that consistently with each ETB as they came out for the different sets, but I will leave spaces. So you got the Pokemon Center stamp on this one. I'm going to try and leave enough space so that if I do pick up more ETB Pokemon Center stamped versions, then I can just put them in the blank slots. So there is the first page so far. I know you can't really see because of me, but that is the first page. So we've got I don't know why I don't have that, the regular Miraidon. I opened plenty of Scarlet and Violet ETBs, so I should have one of these, and I don't know where it is, and that's quite frustrating. But anyway, let's keep going. now I'm all over the shop because I think this stack has ended up upside down. 18. So this is going to be a bit of a mess for a while. You might have to put up with a bit of radio silence while my brain works. So I've actually done that wrong, haven't I? The Pokemon Center ETBs also include both versions. Exactly, Market. So I don't know why. I don't know why that card is missing, but I will get to the bottom of it. It's possible what I actually did was when I made the mystery packs that I've been mostly doing as prizes for the pack battles, I did actually chuck a hell of a lot of promo cards into those mystery packs, and it's possible that I just neglected to put one in the binder, and that all the ones that I did have ended up in the mystery packs. So yeah, but if that's the case, then I'll source another promo. I'm not going to take away people's prizes. So we got 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Get these out of the way, otherwise they're going to get damaged. So 18. Right. I'm going to have to do this in a bit of a hodgepodge way. So 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2. 7, 8, 29. 28. 27. Do you like that Pikachu promo? That was a very cool, very cool promo. What you got there? 25. These are all 50s. 40s, 30s, 33. 40s. So I realise you can't actually see what I'm looking at because I'm too far off the desk, but 40s. So we've got 35, 34. That last one was 33. So 34. 35. Just have a quick catch up because I've not been looking at the screen. Ooh, Charco. I had some in my family that Charco. Yeah, not pleasant. The whole neuropathy senses in your extremities. Yeah, fractures and dislocated. But Tank, I'm sorry for you, buddy. It's not a nice thing to have to deal with. For the pack battles, Tink, 1 pack for the winner, 3 packs if the winner is a member. That is very true. If you want to member up and triple your chances if you win the pack battle, please feel free to. Just hit the join button. You found out in November after walking on it for 3 weeks, and as a store manager you did a lot of walking. That must have been really a lot of discomfort. Yeah, Scarlet and Violet, I love the promos. There's some really great looking promos. I'm really happy they made promos from some of the baby shinies too. Yeah. Right. What do we get up to? 35. I think there weren't many 30s. 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 42, 43, 44, 46, 47, 48, 49. This is what's really satisfying about bindering, just one card after the next. It's 50, 51. I believe there's a Pokemon Center version of that one too. Am I right in thinking that every set that comes out has Pokemon Center variants of the ETBs that have both promo cards in? Or do some of them not have a Pokemon Center stamped version of it? We got 51. This is 53. Really don't like that. Oh, it's because it's in. I left it inside the plastic wrapper that it came in, but there's creases. I thought it was a sleeve that was damaged, but I will leave it in there. So, no, I did that wrong. So 52, 53. Tank, you're good, mate. Seriously, I mean, we've all got medical issues and health. You know, health's a big part of what everyone has to deal with on a day-to-day basis. So don't ever feel you don't have to talk about it. Promo Bind is getting a ellipsis weight. Do you want to make an extra space for the Pikachu stamp promo? So there is a Pokemon Center version. All Scarlet and Violet have a Pokemon Center version for the ETBs. Gotcha. Okay. This is typical. Right. So, stop me if I go wrong. Koraidon can move 1. Miraidon can move 1. Pokemon Center, Pikachu. Then we have those. Then Annihilate. Meowscarada goes in that first slot. That was right, wasn't it? 35, 34, yeah. Okay, good. Let's just catch up. Yeah, leave the extra space for 27. Done. 27, is that right? That was 27, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. Good. We're on it. So that was the last card I moved. So we need to... This is also going to have the Pokemon Center version as well. So that's going to have to move 1. I'm going to have to leave that space there for that Pokemon Center version. So we can get Snorlax out. Everything else can go 1 across. Fam, thank you. Really appreciate that. Walter got gifted it. Nice one. Welcome in, Walter, as a member. And the perks that come along with that. Right, that's correct, isn't it? So Charmander will have the Pokemon Center version. And then, so 44, 45. Oh, no, wrong. 44, Pokemon Center version 44. This has got to be 45, but this is actually 46. So let's do that again, shall we? Always look at numbers. Yeah, fam is awesome. Always there with support. Thank you, fam. Jordan, really appreciate it, bud. Okay, so 49. Nine, 50, 51. Now that will have a Pokemon Center version 2. Did you happen to add an extra space between Quaquaval and the Grave Dog? Quaquaval's 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Houndstone's 42. Is there something that should be an extra? Fam, seriously. That's your. It says let's celebrate your 10th super on a live stream. Congrats, man. That's a nice milestone. Okay? Good. I wasn't sure if there was going to be another Pokemon Center version in between that I missed, but it sounds like we're on track. Seriously, Jordan, I really, really appreciate it. Always there with the support. Yeah, lots of love for fam. Okay, we have 51. 51 Pokemon Center version. 52. 53. Gather all these up and make sure we're not missing anything. These are 80s. 60s. 70s. All right, so we have 53, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, sorry, 61. I don't know if there's any Pokemon Center versions in between. I'm not going to bother looking up on Pokelector. What I might just do now is just go through. I'll add them in number order, but it's so close to actually like the end of all the promos that I've got. So currently, we can easily move them when we need to. 62. This is 69. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 70. 71. 72. 73. Fiery Boy Charizard is 74. I think, fam, I think that was your 10th super on a channel. So I don't think it was on my channel. I think you've done 10 supers. It says, let's celebrate their 10th super on a live stream. So yeah, I think it's on your across your use of the channel. Not my channel, but, you know, the network, the platform. 74, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. $79, $81, $2, $3, $4, and possibly my favourite card of the last year. Pikachu, great felt hat. Goes on a page all on his own for now. We will be adding some more on that note. We opened the Meowscarada, I want to say Shining Fates, Paldean Fates 8-pack box. So these have got to go in as well. So that is 76, 77 and 78. So we are back here, 74, 5, 76. Oh, tell you what I haven't done. I double sleeve. So, perfect fit sleeve. And then regular sleeve. What did I say that was? 76. So that one. Kind of narcissistic. You can be as narcissistic as you like. I assume you're talking about yourself. I was in Amsterdam when they were running that promo. I never went, but after seeing the videos, I'm glad I didn't. With the museum, yeah, that would have been... you could have ended up in hospital after all that debacle. That was shameful, actually. Quite depressing that scalpers, mainly, can be so destructive to the community. They don't care about collectors or, you know, people are actually invested in Pokemon as a hobby. Anyway, that's my 2 penneth. Okay, so we are done so far with all of the promos that we have. Jason, I'm sorry, that probably popped up a minute ago and I didn't see. Jason, thank you very much. Those buttons make me smile, is what they do. Jason, thank you very much. Jason is mod extraordinaire, alongside everyone else that is mod in this channel. But Jason is very, very cool, supportive. Yeah, solid guy to chat to, knows his stuff. If you aren't already, join my Discord and Famrit's Discord as well. Really, not so much in my Discord, but in Fam's. Very regular chatting, lots to talk about cards, prices, trades, that sort of thing. Tank, don't tell the wife. Tank, I really appreciate that. Given everything you said previously, you know, thank you very much. You don't unexpected, not expected on this channel, absolutely, but very much appreciated. Thank you. And that was your first super on a live stream, Tank. I keep getting little notifications from YouTube saying, let's celebrate this. That's cool. You agree about scalpers? I think you might focus on Japanese or Korean versions next time. The print seemed to be better than the cards. Print definitely is a lot crisper. Japanese especially. Korean I haven't really seen too much of other than Eevee Heroes and a couple of the, I guess, early Scarlet and Violet variants. Cards definitely cheaper. Maybe not so much in some of the Japanese, especially like the Super SIR hot cards. But I'm seeing all sorts of stuff. What's going on? More like don't tell the doctor. Yeah. More ellipsis. Yeah, I mean, I wish I could, you know, I would really like to do more streaming, but it probably would have to be not Pokemon related, because there's only so much content you can make with, I guess, the availability of cards and money is a factor. But maybe just doing some gaming streaming, just try and just be online a bit more. Really, I love doing the pack battles and chatting with you folks as well. Though, so you can't wait until VaultX releases the Gigabinder to the public. What is the Gigabinder? Colour me intrigued. Is this like you can fit everything from the Pokédex in it, or you can fit top loaders maybe? 1024. See, the funny thing is that doesn't even fit the entire Pokédex in. 64 pockets per page. I've seen the thumbnails of DPM with his huge binder. I assumed it was something he'd made, like a kind of a quirky one-off, 64 cards per page is nuts, isn't it? I can just about deal with 12. Imagine trying to lift that. That would just... Yeah, anyway, my mind goes wild, but they keep adding more Pokemons, yeah. I can't honestly remember how many there are now, but I think it's getting on for about 1,100, isn't it? They keep adding new Pokemons. No, it's a VaultX binder. I'm interested. I'm going to look that up. I'm really curious about that. So we do have lots and lots more pages still to go. And yeah, we'll see how they do with adding more promos on. What I need to do is go back through and find out all the products that these promos came in, and that might be a little sort of video series in itself where I try go back and just buy individual products to get the promos from them. There's a lot of triple blisters, the Build and Battle Stadium kits. Quite a lot of those I never picked up. They actually feel like they're quite expensive though. For me, they're about 55 quid, which is getting on for nearly $70, which just seems a bit excessive. But we'll see. We'll see what the future holds. With all the variations, it gets confusing. The Alolan versions aren't different Pokemon, but they're evolved forms. But their evolved forms are, okay. Then there are alternate forms, which are new Pokemon. Yeah. My first binder, I've been collecting 3 cards per Pokemon in Pokédex order. That binder's heavy. I bet it is. How do you pick your cards? Is it based on artwork, or like the first 3 cards that come out about that Pokemon necessarily? I imagine it's based on personally liking a particular card, but everyone's got a different way that they would, vary that. Interesting. Right, I'm going to quickly check how we're doing on the entrance for the battle. We've got 15 people in so far. I'm cool to close it in a second. If anyone wants to jump in, please do. Obviously, try and be in the chat when we do the battle itself. At first, it's just what cards I can get for that Pokemon, but after I have more than 3, I go by art. Yeah, okay. A lot of what Pokemon is for me is like aesthetic. So, sometimes actually Pokemon don't start off very appealing, but then there's just like one art that comes out, and you just think that actually that makes it worthwhile. Okay. Fam, you weren't even in it. You've literally just joined. Good snipe. We'll see. There's six people to get into it. Should we actually should we make it 12? Should we make it 12 and just do both tins? Let me know. Just write in chat 1 tin or 2 tins. And yeah, we'll go from there. That could be quite a nice little opening with 12. Didn't want to take a spot if I was pulled away. Two Dove cracks a whip. I'd forgive you, Jordan, if you couldn't be here for it. Fam says 2 separate ones, so do them separate. RD Pokemon says do 2. Marshall, I think Yeah, you're already in. You were the first person to jump in. 1 tin if you want to do another and start it fresh. Good shout. Beat 'em up. Don, you are in. Yep. 1 tin 2 times. Okay. It depends. I mean, we might do only one of these tins today because there's other products to open. And there's some that I definitely want to open. We'll see how time goes on, I suppose. I was thinking maybe sort of like 3.5 hours stream, but time seems to disappear when I'm live streaming, which is quite a nice thing. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll have time if you're willing to hang around for it. I don't know if anyone else, Jason, can you let me know if anyone else is streaming tonight? I don't want to kind of tread on toes, and as is natural, people will obviously drift away to watch some of the bigger streamers. So, right. I don't know if it's visible on camera. Look at that. I think that's Coke. My lad was gaming over the weekend, and I think there was a bit of a spillage. But anyway, what was says up to me? Fam, just feeling privileged to live in a world you're watching Ellipsis live. I appreciate the compliment, fam. I've never been great with dealing with compliments. It kind of, I feel cringe, but I really appreciate it. What a time to be alive. You're going to coin that phrase, Tink. Going to hit the like button too. Please do. It is now you pointed it out. Right, okay. What I think we'll do is we'll do 1 tin. And maybe we'll open the second one later on. What a world we live in. Okay, I'm going to close 30 more seconds if anyone wants to be in the battle, exclamation mark battle. And I'll leave it another sort of 20 seconds or so. Jump in if you haven't already. It's possible that all of you already have. So I'd love it for it to be a God pack, fam. I don't think my luck is that good. I don't personally think that God packs made it across from America. I think it was probably solely in America, maybe in Canada too. I don't know if that was a thing. It's my world and you're living in it. Yeah, that sounds like it's from a film. Can't think what film it was though. When you say like, the like button lights up. Do you know, I've watched some films, like videos on YouTube, where I've seen it kind of like illuminate, and I never worked out how people got to do that. I assumed it's just people that are insanely popular have the option to do it. But I didn't think it was linked to when they said the word like. I don't know if that's a thing. Interesting. All right, I'm going to close the battle. It's closed. And what I'm going to do now, I clicked off like, say like again for science, like. Did that work? Interesting if it's kind of, there's like an AI listening for anyone that says the word. Odd. Okay. It lit up. That's actually quite cool. It didn't flash for you, Lucid. Have you already liked the stream? Because I think Fam's saying that if you've already liked it, it doesn't do it anymore. There I am encouraging everyone to like unlike the stream and then go back in and like it again. Okay, I'm going to switch across to a different screen so you can see when I pick people to take part in the pack battle. I need my pen. And we've also got some pre-written cards from previous streams. So I'm going to move across to this screen. Hopefully you can see that there. I don't know if the volume is going to get jacked up again. And my camera's reversed. Not really sure why that happened. Hopefully I'm not super loud though. Double like. We can hear you twice. Volume changed. Loud but not super loud. Okay. It's good. Not twice. You can't hear me twice. I don't think I've got two audio feeds going through on this. Good, clean, and ready for some ASMR. Shall I say it again, fam? Like I said it last time, because I know you liked it. So sounds echoey, so you assume twice. I'll say it again. Sexy. Anyway, let's not turn this channel into something debauched, shall we? Right. So, here are all your names. And I'm going to pick just 6 random. So, the first random name. Let me move this up slightly. So, we have, if you look at the very bottom of that screen, you can see Market Scraper's name has been picked. So Market's first. PG is out of the window. There's no PG in this stream. I do try and keep things tame. Obviously, I encourage families to watch. We're towing R. We're not going to get that bad, fam. But yeah, obviously, I want to be as family friendly as possible. But I am a fully grown adult. I do have kind of, dark humor, and occasionally I might let things slip. So we'll see. Anyway, yeah, good luck all. So let's quickly see if I've got a card for Market. I do. There's one. I'm going to rewrite that now. Market, I still have your package from the last live stream, maybe even the one before. I do need to send it out though, and I will do that. But just in case you win anything today, we will keep it to one side and add to it. Can you say? And I've got a French mod. So French. If you weren't aware, French, raunchy. You want me to say wiglet? So weird. Market, if it's easier, is sending stuff to Jason. For me, I can forward it along. That would be great, Jordan, if that was possible. Wee or wee. Market. I'm pretty sure you said that before, Market. So I will do that, and I will get it out over this weekend for definite. There's 3 or 4 packages I need to get out. Someone actually bought something off my eBay yesterday, so I need to package that up, get that out. And anyway, talking a lot, not doing a lot. Random pick. Next name is Marshall. I think I saw. It's Marshall. Okay. Congrats, Marshall. Marshall Mathers. Okay, next person is Beat 'em Up Dom. There's a new name. So get a fresh card. Beat 'em Up Dom gets a spot. Please stand up. Cool. The next name is Bradders. Brad always gets a spot. I know he says he never wins, but about to write Bladders then. That would have been wrong. Okay. Brad, you get a slot. Next up is Jordan from Famrips Pokemon. I don't know if did Courtney. Yeah, Courtney entered. Courtney, you're on a streak right now. So yeah, make sure to join in and see if we can continue the hot streak. So Jordan, FRP, and the final rigged. Yeah, sorry, Jason. Courtney's not allowed to play. What do you mean, not allowed to play? Who made that rule? Is that a rule you made, Jordan? I make the rules around here. My house, my rules. Aaron Munn. Aaron, I know E-Run. I'm not really sure which way the right way to say it, but Aaron, E-Run, congrats. So there are 6 participants in the first pack battle. Let's move back to this screen. I'm really sorry. Obviously, that means my ASMR voice will disappear. I really don't know how that happens. The settings are exactly the same between the 2 different screens. So who knows? She wins too much. I need her fire fingers for our packs. I guess that's true. But Courtney, I totally disagree with that being a rule. My rules, there are no rules. Where we're going, we don't need rules. I know that's not the quote, but Kirsten says, Erin, so I say it's wrong because it irritates her. Okay. Yeah, congratulations to everyone that's in it. And yeah. Is the volume setting different when you switch? No. In Streamlabs, both screens are completely, carbon copies of each other. I don't know why it switches. No rules, just right. No. Thank you, Tink, for sharing the links. Cool. Okay, we are ready to go. So, this tin was like this in the shop. Interestingly, I bought one last time for the last live. No, it wasn't a live. I did a video, and that was completely sealed. And I thought, well, I'll go back and I'll grab another 1 or 2. And there were 4 there. So I grabbed 2. One of them is completely sealed. The other one was like this, but obviously shows no other signs of being tampered with. The other 2 in the shop had their wrapper completely ripped off. So I wasn't touching those. I have a feeling someone pilfered all of the goodies from inside them. So they got left on the shelf. Sometimes I hate people. Anyway, let's see what's inside. So we've got our Galaxy Hollow. They're not actually Galaxy Hollow. I did hear a name for these, actually. And I can't think what it was, but someone described them, and I thought that's actually what the Hollow's called. But we've got them already. So I'm just going to go left to right. So Market Scraper, you get a pack of Paldea Evolved. Marshall gets Scarlet and Violet base. And Dom gets a Silver Tempest. Potential God pack, dare I say it. Brad, you get a Paldea Evolved. Jordan gets a Scarlet and Violet base. And Erin, you get a Silver Tempest. and I need to have it so I can actually see what you're all chatting, because I actually find that quite useful. Let me just catch up quick. Somebody ransacked my Walmart and opened a bunch. Sucks. I snagged some product from Amazon out of curiosity, damaged but still sealed, arrived, banged up, but the packs were solid, 25% off. That's not, can't complain about that at all. Yeah, I want to say it's Cosmos, but Cosmos usually involves like the swirls or little stars, and these are just like smooth, almost like wave holographic. What alternate art do you have from Silver Tempest? I don't think I have any alternate arts from Silver Tempest. It's probably the set that I opened the very least of from the end of Sword and Shield. I'll have a quick look though. Give me a second. Yeah, Katie from Scarlet and Violet base still eludes me too. Let's go straight to the back rather than... so I'm going to have to do this a bit awkward. So there's a couple of full arts. There's a Lowland Vulpix full art. Blank pages, absolutely zero. Still blank pages, nothing. And yeah, then straight into trainer galleries. So I don't have any of the alternate arts. We mastered it. Thank you very much, JP Morgan. Literally the most chilled, relaxed stream, no BS. Yeah, I mean, it is potential, Courtney. You are very right. One of the things I really want to do is tackle the end of Sword and Shield era. So a lot more Silver Tempest, Lost Origin. I really need to do something with Astral as well. Brilliant, I've done okay on. And I really want to open some more Crown as well. Anyway. Quick gulp of coffee, and then we are going to get into the battle. All right. So up first, Market Scraper. Tons of different cards I need from Paldea Evolved, but we're just going to see who gets the best pull. And I'm going to have to call on some of you wonderful mods to potentially drop values into the chat if you could. Code. It was Paldea, wasn't it? So it was just one. For some reason I was thinking straight into Silver Tempest. You haven't opened a lot of Astral either. Brilliant's going to be like hot soon. Does Astral have tough pull rates? I actually think by booster box, I think you get quite a lot of pulls, like 14 odd, because there's trainer galleries as well. But there are obviously some cards that are harder than others. Used to have a bunch of Pokemon cards when I was a kid, but I've none anymore, unfortunately. Fefi, is that right? Fief? Yeah, there's a lot of people out there like that. The need for evolution art cards is going to shift as ES gets more expensive. I actually have a theory about evolutions. I think Twilight Masquerade, I think that has something very similar in language to Moonbryon. I think that set is going to have evolutions. I think we're at this roughly the same point in the era where Chilling Reign and Evolving Skies came out in Sword and Shield. So I think they're going to kind of mimic sets that came out. You had one that was sort of focused on Darkness Ablaze, was focused on dragons, and Charizard, and we had Obsidian Flames kind of come out around the same point in time through the era. Azumarill in reverse. Luminous Energy in reverse. And we do have something. Tinkerton EX. I don't think I have that. Which is one thing. But also, we're going to need a value on that. That's actually a really nice card. That's what I've heard. If you haven't done already, smash the like button. Thank you, Tink. Always a reminder is good. Tinkerton EX and Tink. On screen and off screen. So yeah, we have Market jumping straight into what could be quite a decent lead with a full art Pokemon there. So out of Paldea comes a hit. $4. That's not bad. That is not bad. Price charting, please, Market. Jason and Jordan usually use the same method anyway, so yeah, price charting's fine. Okay, so $4 for Market. Marshall, you're up next with a Scarlet and Violet base. You may become my best friend if this pack contains a Miriam or a full art lady. You can't escape my hammer. Yeah, nobody get on Tink's like bad side. Okay. PSA 9, 1850, PSA 10, 40. Okay. I'm going for raw, obviously, at this point, but it's interesting. 40 is actually pretty decent for a full art. You're about to become my best friend. I'm demanding. You'll have to accept that. We have Mareep, Silicobra, Bishop, Riolu, Medicham, Quaxwell, Cyclizar, a reverse Miraidon. Getting a bit of glare, gonna have to come closer. Reverse Miraidon, reverse Pokemon Catcher. We get an EX, that's actually not bad. Spidops EX, okay. I don't think that's going to hit $4, but 2 hits out of 2 packs, can't complain. Oh, you're good, fam, Jordan, that's fine. I'm interested in prices too. I think it's always quite good to keep an eye on sort of the market prices. I'll be in your MySpace top 8. God, MySpace. You love the Miriam card. It remains one of my favourite alts till now. Cherry, welcome in. I don't know if you've commented before. I haven't seen it, but it's the first time seeing your name. Welcome in. Good to see you. Just Justin Timberlake still out. 2 for 2 is good, yeah. You get an EX in every pack nowadays. I wish you did. I'm gonna put that there. 141 for Spidops. So Market still leads. You're gonna make a MySpace Pokemon cage. You're gonna have to restart MySpace first, Jordan. Okay, Dom, you are up next with what could potentially be a Silver Tempest God pack. I miss how you could have a theme song on your MySpace page. I can't remember the theme song I had on mine. I think, no. I'm going to have to think more about that. I think it might have been like Goldfrapp. Justin Timberlake is surprisingly good live. He just went on NPC and did a great... NBC, is that? Hope it gives you something good. I hope so too. Good luck to you, Dom. Spice Girls. Nothing wrong with Spice Girls. I had my my period of time where Spice Girls was it. Okay. Let's see if God packs exist in the UK. We have a Beheeyem, Emergency Jelly, Venonat, Dewpider, Spinder, Phoebus, Noibat, a reverse frostless, so we don't get a radiant, and a non-hollow Keldeo. Okay, so no god pack, sadly. Unfortunately, Dom, no hit from there. But other opportunities we'll see in the triple blisters, and I will open that 8-pack box. So if you're going to stick around, make sure you jump in. Buddy the Doge. I don't know if you're actually Doge is related to crypto. We did sort of speak about crypto in the previous live, but if you are, hope your crypto is doing well. NPC is a YouTube channel. Tiny Desk. Okay. Spice Girls is still on my driving playlist. That's not a problem to me. As a Brit boy, back in the day, they were, everyone jumped on the Spice Girls train. Yeah, no worries, Dom. So, Brad, this is you. And we're on Paldea Evolved again. Let's see if we can pull another card that I might need for the binder. I say we've got a good code card, but then back then, code cards didn't matter, I want to say. Posh Spice was the main bank key holder. Oh, I think the one who made the most bank was Jerry, to be honest. No, it's based off the dog meat. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. I am a crypto follower, though, so I'm kind of excited right now. Crypto is doing its thing after like 3 years of waiting. So, but I'll shut up about crypto because I'm pretty sure a lot of you aren't really into it. Superior Energy Retrieval, Sudowoodo, Pelipper, Reverse Palisand, and a Reverse Love Disc, and a Slacking Hollow. So, no dice. Sorry, Brad. Currently leading is Market with Tinkerton EX for $4. I mean, Bitcoin can do its thing. I do have a little bit of Bitcoin, but I'm mostly into Shiba Inu. SHIB. And SHIB is doing phenomenal at the minute. Fam, Jordan, this is you. Scarlet and Violet base. Let's see. Game over. Game over, man. Game over. There we go. Were they not one of the first people on Channel 4, Channel 5? I think the Spice Girls, yeah, they helped launch Channel 5, if I remember right. You might be right there, Walter. Good skills. We have a Grass Energy, Dedenne, Curlier, Switch, Fuecoco, Spiritomb, Ultra Ball, Spathra, Slowpoke is our first reverse, Mousehold is our second reverse, and a Houndstone Hollow. Okay, we did get a Hollow, which is something, but nothing to beat Tinkerton EX. Countdown was 4, must have been 5 right enough. Yeah, Countdown was Channel 4. Tink, you ever think you would be modding for E, opening Pokemon cards, talking about the Spice Girls? E-Run, you are up with our second Silver Tempest. Offensive American accent. You're saying with the let's freaking go. I mean, I can try and do an impression. We've got a good code card. Okay, that kind of means that it's not God Pack, but whatever. A good code card is not to be sniffed at. Be amazing if this was a double banger pack. E-Run, this is you. We have a Water, Dragonair, Donphan, Duosion, Sandygast, Relicanth, Horlucha, Togedemaru, Petalil, we get a reverse Swablu with a really minty kind of, it's not a print line, it's like a, where it's gone through like the printing press, it's got scored. Seen quite a few of those. And a crocodile hollow, which I honestly don't remember having, so it's possible that's something we need for the binder. It's possible that Swablu's something we need for the binder too, because we still need quite a few reverses. But I don't think crocodile and hollow is going to beat $4. Although, if anyone was watching Pokeball and Mike last night, a hollow Mimikyu, I think it was, that won the pack battle at the end of the stream, and that was pretty insane. 171. That's actually, for for a hollow, that's insanely good. Yeah, that last battle was really crazy. It was Saberlight. Yeah, thank you, Jason. Appreciate that. But yeah, it goes to show, out of, I think it was something like, I don't know, 12, 15 packs, something like that, you would make him pay shipping. Right. Let's get rid of these cards. All right, mark it. This is the winning card. So, mark it. If you want to, let me just double check. Pretty sure you're still a member. I should have an easier way of looking up members, but yeah. Mark it. You are a member, in which case you get to pick 3 numbers between 1 and 100. You're old enough to remember the Weather Girls and Sister Sledge for girl groups. Hey, I know of the Weather Girls and Sister Sledge because my mum used to listen to a lot of them. Sister Sledge was cool. I like the Weather Girls as well. I'm not going to start singing "It's Raining Men," but 70s and 80s, some epic music from back in those days. 3, 13, and 33. That's a decent spread. It's possible some of those may be gone already. I haven't got a list of what's still in the box, but I will go and find 3, 13, and 33 if they are there. Give me a second. I'm going to just quickly BRB while I do that, and then we'll open those and see what goodies are inside. Okay, I'm back, and luckily for market, we had 3, 13, and 33. So it is going to get a bit tougher to pick numbers that maybe haven't gone already. But what for now, we're doing good. Okay. Tink just wants to sing. Oh, we are family. I've got all my sisters with me. Anyway, that's the extent of the singing that you're going to get from me. Because I haven't got a very good singing voice. Okay. Let's see. There's a bit of paper that we need to get rid of. That's just my thank you for buying this off eBay, which never happened because people didn't buy them off eBay. Okay, so typically I'm going to try and remember now. They're 40 odd cards, regular cards. I always said that there'd be like a maximum of 4 trainers, and then you've got potentially extra inserts with V or better, or then there was also like the I guess what you might call the top tier, which potentially had like alternate art in it, but also some of the packs had sealed packs inserted in too. So there were 5 in total. I believe 2 of those have gone already. So let's see very quickly, we'll skip through whether or not you want me to send all of these. I believe in the package I've packaged up, I've sent everything that you'd want already. So totally happy to add all these extras in. So nice little mix of Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet, random sets, all the way from Sword and Shield base up to, I think, Obsidian Flames. So there you've got regular cards, reverses and hollows. I always put 4, I think, in these. So you've got a hollow Reshiram from Celebrations, Tarantula reverse from Scarlet and Violet base, Switch in reverse from Scarlet and Violet base, and a Blastoise from Pokemon Go in hollow. Really like the Blastoise, actually. So that's your first mystery pack. But we'll see. The others may have any of the additional inserts in too. So that's your first pack. This one's number 13. I always cut my nails just before I go live, and then I regret doing it because I can't actually get the packs open. Okay, so just double check, is empty. I think we've got the same deal with this one. I think there's just the one insert, so quickly. Nice little mix. Lucario, that's cool. Charmander. Pikachu. I actually really like that Pikachu artwork. It's very cute. And then we get into our hollows and reverse. Got an Unpheasant from Pokemon Go. Staravia reverse from Sword and Shield, from Scarlet and Violet base, excuse me. Klefki and Hollow. And a Lunala from Celebrations. Okay. So that's number 13. And the last opportunity, this actually feels quite thick. Don't want to get anyone's hopes up, but feels a bit thicker than the others did. Come here. Shouldn't have said anything. I think I imagined it. Okay. So get a Ghastly, Celio, Mankey. Nice Umbreon. What was that from? Obsidian Flames. And Didi. And then for Hollows and Reverses, Cosmog from Celebrations, Slowbro from Pokemon Go, Drifblim in reverse, and a Meowscarada Hollow. So, a nice little, difference in the numbers. Nothing too major though, but winnings is winnings. Walter, you said you told me you got your packs, didn't you? So that's yours. Mark it. Try and remember. Did I actually get rid of your card? No, I didn't. It's with the Tinkerton, that's why. So those are yours, and I will put them with the rest of your winnings. So pop that out of the way. Congratulations. Yeah. What I really need to do is remember when we actually enter into like doing the pack battle itself, setting up the next one. You did, yeah, awesome, thank you. Yeah, kind of just, I don't know, I always feel like I should set one up and then we get into the pack battle so that people can still enter for the next one. But I will do that now. So let's clear this list. Okay, and exclamation mark battle, or mark it. Just the reverses and hollows is fine. Don't worry about shipping the rest of those. Totally up to you. Happy to do that, but equally happy to send it all. Okay, so exclamation battle in chat, and we'll queue up ready for the next pack battle. Don't actually know what to do in the meantime since I've done my promos, and probably get these out and put them somewhere safe, get them sleeved. These are duplicates, though. I obviously already have full set of 3. Oh, there's a code there if anyone wants it. And yeah, what should we open next? I'm curious to see what Temporal Forces is like. But at the same time, I'm quite eager to open the 8-pack Paldean Fates. I would really like to see if our luck can continue with those boxes, because we've opened, I think, 3 of them so far. And we've had SIRs in it, all of them. I actually think that they might be like goated boxes. Maybe because it was like the first print as well, first run. So I'm curious to see if there's another SIR. There are still quite a few spaces in the binder though, so I'll grab that in a second. We can see what I'm still missing. But yeah, we've got a nice Coridon coin with our, I'd say they're not promo cards, but they're just a hollow variant. Didn't you mention opening the Shining Fates thingy to open in the meantime? No, I was thinking about doing that as a pack battle. I mean, I could open it. I just thought about using it as a game rather than just me opening it. But anyway, I'm going to put these on the shelf. Let's have a quick look at Paldean Fates. So, what I might do quick is I'll get rid of me for a second. I know the border's still there, but at least you can see the whole binder. So, actually, I mean, we're not doing too bad with Paldean Fates. Main set wise, I think it's just reverses we need. And there's quite a few sort of back end cards. I think there's about 20 maybe that we still need. So all reverses. These are for the duplicate of the EX where we have them. There's one space in this binder. It's not on this page. I think I'll try and find it where I'm just going to have one of the EXs, because in order to make all of the main set fit without going over by just 2 cards onto the next set of pages, I had to make some space. But still need a couple of EXs there. Reverses for the rest. All reverses, Kilowattrel, Xatu and Curlier. Gardevoir, Swoobat, Whimsicott, all reverses. Again, all reverses for those. I think these are 2 sets of EX, but I don't have either of them yet. And EX is there. Reverses for the rest of them. Yeah, I can't remember where the EX is that I was going to put just like one of each next to each other. Reverses, reverses. And then we get into the baby shinies, which I don't have very many of, to be honest, but I haven't opened that much yet. But at the same time, we've got a nice little selection of them. And hopefully we can pull, I don't know, maybe another 3 would be nice today. Got a Kadabra there. Really looking forward to hopefully pulling the Pikachu. Got a Glimmet, Mavistiff and a Noibat. And then this is the last page where baby shinies come to an end. And then you've got the more sort of rarer main set cards. So got a nice Kadabra. Squawkabilly is quite cool. We've got 2 of the 3 IRs, illustration rares. Still need the one that Fam keeps pulling, but we haven't had any luck yet. And then we've got the big daddies. So we've got the Charizard, Gardevoir, and the Bubble Mew. The OG 150 don't exist. So yeah, we're still looking for quite a few of the cards. This row, I've separated these because the main set cards go across there, and then there's these 4 slots, and then this full set of 6 is just going to be golds. So we could find these cards and then we would finish the rest of the set there, and then the golds go along the bottom. And then, as per usual, energies on the back page. So yeah, we're still missing everything that's not there on this page and everything that's not there on this page. And obviously a ton of baby shinies. And then reverses, mainly, with some EXs for the main set. So yeah. Let me pop my webcam back on. Okay. So yeah, what are we thinking? 8-pack Quaquaval premium box, or well, we could do 9 packs. We could do 9 if there's 9 people. There's already 12 people in the game, so we could potentially do the 9 packs from the 3 triple blisters. That would be quite cool. WeFun, hi WeFun. My daughter just pulled the Paldean Fates Charizard EX this morning from a pre-birthday celebration. Is that right? That's cool though. Anytime anyone pulls a Charizard, I'm excited. She's 8 tomorrow. Well, happy birthday to your little girl. That's cool. I remember those days. My lad's like 15, so gone are those days. But the excitement from kids that age. I really wish I'd got him into Pokemon at that age. I think we would have been really mad little collectors back then. As it stands, he enjoys opening packs, and he likes. He's got 1 or 2 binders that he's trying to just add cards to, but he can sort of switch off the excitement for Pokemon. It's not like his dad. I'm just full on. I just want to keep adding. But yeah. Got any plans for tomorrow for the party? You got a party? Going out somewhere nice? I'm kind of stumped for something to do. Hooked. Yeah, absolutely hooked. Since it's Good Friday, it's all closed. Sushi. Sushi sounds good. Tink's mad for sushi. I like some sushi. WeFun, you've been around for some time. I know you from back in the day, so yeah. Happy birthday to your little girl. Yeah. What do we do in the meantime? You make sure to share this video. I mean, you don't have to. If you want to give me a name, I can shout her out. But yeah. Other than that, happy birthday. Hope she enjoys it. Yeah, so we got Amelia. Do you know? I'll let you in a little secret. If my son's Sam, if Sam hadn't been born a boy, if he was born a girl, his name was going to be Emilia. So Amelia is a really, really sweet name. So yeah, happy birthday, Amelia. Enjoy being 8 years old, and yeah, have fun with Pokemon. That's about as good as it gets. I don't really know what else to say, but yeah, hope she enjoys her birthday. Cool. I mean, if anyone, we could close. We've got 12 people in, so we've got enough for whether we do the triple blisters or the box. Oh, you're welcome. WeFun. And thanks for sticking around and being supportive for all these months. It's like the last year, really. Cool. Shall we run it? Let's just run it, shall we? Gonna quick coffee. I don't normally look, but I'm going to see how many people do we have in chat right now. I see 15, I think. So what I wanted to say was, I did mention it previously. We have a sponsored giveaway this stream. The kind folks at FamRips Pokemon have offered to sponsor a code for their website for $15. It's open. It's not open to everyone, unfortunately. It's open to America and Canada. So you could be in with a chance of winning a $15 code to use at, forgive me if I'm wrong, Jordan, but famripspokemon.com. They've got all sorts on there. Graded cards. They've got V's, Beta, all the way through to, I don't know if there's alternate arts on there. They might be mainly with graded cards. But yeah, if you want to be in with a chance to win $15 of store credit, I'm going to set up a giveaway in just a second. And then you'll be able to enter. And I'm thinking what we'd probably do is a wheel spin near the end. Single, alternate arts 2 and SIRs. There you go. So there's a nice little range on their website. And yeah, I have a bespoke one-off code which I will give to the winner. We'll chat privately once we've determined who'd won. And yeah, maybe we'll do like a wheel of death for everyone that's entered. And yeah, one lucky person can win some store credit. Thanks again to Famrich Pokemon. It's really generous of them to put in the support and the funding for a sponsored giveaway. So yeah, I will. I'm going to probably work on that now. Just get the giveaway set up. And what we'll probably say is, I don't know, like 2-3 minutes, and then we'll close this raffle. So exclamation mark battle if you want to be included in potentially the next pack battles. Now I've got to work out how to do a giveaway. Yeah, no worries, fam. If you want to give me a shout when you're back, and then we'll close the doobie doo. Jordan is the man indeed, Jason. It's the first time I've used the giveaway, so I'm just double checking everything's set the way it should be. Apologies, I'm being quiet. Multitasking. No, you carry on, Dom. Not a problem. Okay. I'm hoping this works. So, exclamation giveaway in the chat. I've made it so there's no timer, so we can run it. Yeah, I'm hoping there's no timer, so it carries on running until we decide to close.